Hi, I'm Barb, and I want to thank you for your interest in the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program. With well over 55,000 ChiroThin clients in the United States alone, we have found that nearly 95% of people have the same or similar questions regarding our program and whether it is right for them. Because of this, we created a short video to address these questions. The doctor and one of the staff will meet with you to answer any additional questions that you might have after this video. Before we go into the specifics of the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program, I think it's important that we first go over its background. The original concept was developed and established by the medical community and has been being used for weight loss for over 70 years. It has been the basis for many of the largest and most successful obesity treatment centers for over 45 years. It is based on sound scientific and physiological principles, and clinical trials have proven its effectiveness and safety as long as it is doctor-supervised and the program is followed as instructed. So, you may be wondering why you're just now hearing about this type of program in the United States. The reason is that these types of programs have typically been used only by the rich and/or famous due to the cost. Many movie stars use similar programs to get back in shape fast. After all, how do you think they lost the baby weight so quickly? So what exactly is the ChiroThin weight loss program? The ChiroThin weight loss program is a revolutionary two-pronged, doctor-supervised weight loss and weight management program that is based on the 4 pillars of long-term healthy weight loss. These include dietary modification, behavioral modification, nutritional support, and when appropriate, exercise. Our program was specifically created with these 4 concepts in mind. We provide dietary and behavioral modification. We provide nutritional support via the use of the ChiroThin nutritional support formula. With this exclusive and proprietary formula, there are no injections needed. It contains amino acids, vitamins, and detoxification boosters. With our revolutionary AGGR nutritional supplement, we have capitalized on the latest research in natural substances as they relate to health, weight loss, and weight maintenance. The ingredients in this breakthrough formula aid in appetite suppression, increased metabolic rate, reduction of carbohydrates converting into sugars, increased fat burning, reduction in absorption of dietary fat, healthy blood insulin levels, and supports healthy levels of 2 key hormones, which are leptin and adiponectin. Additionally, our program includes weekly supervision by a doctor. And remember, it's the doctor supervision that ensures it's safe for both men and women, as long as they're not pregnant, breastfeeding, have active cancer, or have been experiencing active gallbladder attacks. So what exactly does the ChiroThin weight loss program do? Our revolutionary two-pronged approach suppresses appetite, helps boost your metabolism, aids in thermogenesis, which is increased fat burning, helps reduce the absorption of dietary fat, supports healthy levels of the 2 key weight-related hormones, leptin and adiponectin, aids in reducing fat cell size, and supports healthy blood insulin levels. It also helps your body to burn more fat for energy and helps your body establish new set points for your BMI and your BMR. And when followed as directed, it is both safe and extremely effective. And this is compared to traditional medical weight loss, which is usually very expensive. In many cases requires daily injections, creates excessive fat loss, which can actually lead to toxicity. And most people, while under medical weight loss programs, are always hungry. This is not the case with ChiroThin. In fact, most people tell us that they actually have to set a reminder in their phone to remember to eat. So how exactly does the ChiroThin weight loss program work? As I said, it's a doctor-based dietary and behavioral guidance program that's combined with the ChiroThin program eating guidelines and the ChiroThin nutritional support formula. The ChiroThin program works to burn fat, suppress hunger and cravings, helps establish new set points for your BMI and BMR. Now, I want you to understand the importance of establishing new set points for BMI and BMR. But before I do that, I want to explain exactly what set points for BMI and BMR are. Think of a set point as your body being in a place where it's happy. The way that you have a set point established is the body gets put there and stays there over a prolonged period of time. Now, the interesting thing is that it doesn't matter if it's a healthy point or an unhealthy point. If your body has been at a certain state or condition for a certain period of time, your body establishes that as the set point. So let's take a look at someone who is 25 pounds overweight. and let's say they've been like that for 6 months to a year. Their body will make that weight their set point. Now let's say that this person goes on a diet and loses the weight, but their set point is still where it was originally, before they lost the weight. What do you think will most likely happen when the person comes off the diet? Exactly. Their body will try to move them back to wherever their set point is. So what that means is that the likelihood of that person putting the weight back on that they've just lost goes up, and why with traditional weight loss programs, the person experiences rebound weight gain, which is where they regain most, if not all of the weight they lost, and they regain it quickly. Now, if we take that same person and have them lose the same amount of weight with a ChiroThin weight loss program, and because of the aiding and helping establishing the new set points for BMI and BMR, and they establish new set points, what do you think is likely to occur when they are done with the ChiroThin weight loss program? That's right. They are more likely to be able to make the weight loss long term. So what exactly is the ChiroThin program eating guidelines? With the doctor-supervised weight loss program, you'll be consuming 2 meals per day. The meal that you will not be eating is breakfast. Breakfast is skipped in order to capitalize on the current research that proves that microfasting aids in weight loss. The foods that you will be eating are very specific types, blends and amounts of low glycemic index and anti-inflammatory foods. These are composed of lean protein, fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, and a specific type of bread component. While on the ChiroThin weight loss program, you will be consuming nearly 2 pounds of nutrient-dense, low glycemic index, and anti-inflammatory foods per day. The ChiroThin weight loss program is not a protein-only program. We specifically include certain types and blends of carbohydrates and with our dietary modifications, and we do this to prevent excessive kyphosis, prevent hyperuricemia, which is the buildup of uric acid crystals in the joints of your body and is the cause of gout. The diet helps prevent diuresis, which is the excessive loss of urine, which can lead to dehydration. Additionally, the inclusion of complex carbohydrates means that the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program is safe for diabetics. We help prevent electrolyte imbalance and help improve muscular endurance. Because the ChiroThin program uses only real food that is purchased at the grocery store, you learn how to shop and eat in a way that promotes health and well-being, instead of disease and illness. What you're looking at is a picture of a typical meal while on the ChiroThin weight loss program. Let me be very clear that this is a normal-sized dinner plate and a normal-sized side plate. What you're looking at is 4 ounces of lean cracked black pepper chicken breasts with romaine lettuce, red onion, and celery. It is sitting on top of 1/2 of a flat-out, and a flat-out is a specific brand name of one of the approved breads and is available in most grocery stores. The vegetable is 4 ounces of steamed chopped asparagus seasoned with lemon pepper, and on the side plate, there's a whole orange that is sliced into wedges. This is a typical ChiroThin weight loss program meal. So why the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program? Simple. Our exclusive and proprietary 2-pronged approach and nutritional support formulas provide the 1-2 punch that most people need. The ChiroThin weight loss program includes doctor supervision and is all natural. It does not involve shots, surgery, or side effect-laden medication. It contains multiple ingredients that provide for metabolism boost, increased fatty acid transportation and energy production, appetite and hunger suppression, feeling full faster, blood sugar regulation, healthy blood insulin levels, and helps reduce the absorption of dietary fat. Now that you understand the basis for the program, what I'd like to do now is get into the details of exactly what is included with the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program. First of all, it includes an initial consultation, which includes a health history, height, weight, 8-point body measurements, counseling session, question and answer session, BMI calculation, and review of the instructional materials. It includes a 42-day supply of the ChiroThin nutritional support formula. And as I said, this is a doctor-designed, injection-free formula that is designed to support the body by helping with detoxification, muscle protection, hunger and craving suppression, and blood sugar stabilization. It includes a unique and proprietary blend of various amino acids and liquid vitamin B12. And since this is a doctor-supervised program, it actually includes the 6 weekly follow-up visits. And these visits include weight, 8-point body measurement, counseling session, and BMI calculation. The program also includes a comprehensive instruction manual and password-protected instructional website access at www.howtochirothin.com. On the website, you have private access to very detailed video instruction of exactly how to do the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program. Additionally, we also provide very detailed instruction on how to do the maintenance phase, or in other words, we give you the steps necessary to make the weight loss long-term. The program also includes a 60-page losing phase-friendly recipe book, which contains delicious recipes that are designed to keep the diet interesting. Our philosophy is, just say no to bland food, and the program also includes a daily weight log and food journal. This helps keep you on track by causing you to look at your weight and think about your dietary and behavioral choices every day. What you're looking at now is a time and cost comparison for the average person to lose 20 pounds by using one of the 4 more popular weight loss programs in the United States today. The first company you see listed is Weight Watchers. It takes the average person 10 plus weeks and a cost of $180 to $300 to lose 20 pounds. Interestingly enough, a study that was performed by Duke University in 2014 showed that the average Weight Watchers participant spent $377 and takes 1 year to lose only 5 pounds. The multicolored drop is the ChiroThin weight loss program logo. With ChiroThin, the average person loses 20 or more pounds in 3.5 to 6 weeks at a cost of $1,499. Keep in mind, the $1,499 includes the 6 doctor-supervised follow-up visits. The next company is Nutrisystem. Like Weight Watchers, it takes the average person 12 plus weeks, and the cost is approximately $1,500. The last company listed is Jenny Craig. With Jenny Craig, it takes the average person 20 weeks at a cost of $1,500 to $2,000 to lose 20 pounds. Now I want to point out the fact that the ChiroThin weight loss program is approximately the same cost, but provides the weight loss twice as fast, and, unlike the other programs, is doctor-supervised. Paying the same cost but taking twice as long to lose the weight just doesn't make sense. Additionally, unlike the other programs, the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program meets the requirements necessary for most health savings and flex spending accounts. Now, interestingly enough, with the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program, you will actually be losing weight and saving money at the same time. The reason I can say this is that the average person will actually be saving money when buying food. The average person will save between $100 and $200 due to eating 1 less meal per day, and the meal is breakfast. The average person also saves an additional $100 by not purchasing junk food and snacks, and they also save an extra $160 by not buying fast or processed foods. When you add the $200, $100, and $160, you will see that the average person saves approximately $460 in food purchases during the 6-week program when we look at the $1,499 cost of the 6-week doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program. And don't forget, the $1,499 includes the 6 doctor-supervised follow-up visits. Combined with the food savings of $460, you can see that the actual cost of the ChiroThin weight loss program is only $1,039. Now, I know this may sound too hard to believe, but just think about how many times you buy junk food, snacks, lunches, order in food, and go out to dinner. Many times people come to us with pre-existing medical conditions, and they want to know if the ChiroThin weight loss program is safe, if they have conditions such as diabetes, thyroid problems, high blood pressure or heart problems, a past medical history of cancer, or if they've had a hysterectomy. And the answer is yes. The ChiroThin weight loss program is safe. There are 4 contraindications, or in other words, there are 4 conditions in which the ChiroThin weight loss program should not be performed. They are if the person has active cancer, if they are currently pregnant, if they are breastfeeding, or if they've been having active cholecystitis, which is active gallbladder attacks. People also want to know if it's safe if they are on or take certain medications, and the answer is yes. There are no known contraindications to any medications. Now, I do want to point out that if you are a female and you are on hormone replacement therapy, you will lose weight more slowly. You will lose a little bit less weight, but you will still experience a substantial loss in body inches. Many times, patients want to know why the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program is less expensive than other weight loss programs that are out there. The answer is very simple. There is no franchise fee. There are no costs associated with separate office space or having a separate staff, and those savings are passed directly onto our patients. People want to know where it's made. All of the ChiroThin weight loss program supplements use only materials that are derived from the United States. Our manufacturing labs are certified with the FDA, and all manufacturing is performed using certified manufacturing processes established by the FDA. People want to know if their insurance will pay for it, and the answer is no. Many times you can use your Flex Savings account or Health Savings account, as the ChiroThin weight loss program meets the new federal guidelines for coverage and/or reimbursement. Now this is one of the most commonly asked questions, and that is, can I buy it for cheaper online? And the answer is no. The ChiroThin program is not available for purchase online. It is a comprehensive, doctor-supervised weight loss program. Our nutritional formulations are proprietary and are designed to go hand in hand with and support your body while you participate in the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program. Comprehensive doctor supervision and management is critical to the process. Any person or company who tries to sell or implies that you'll be able to lose weight and keep it off just by taking drops and not modifying and not working with you to modify your dietary and behavior habits is selling snake oil. We refuse to sell snake oil. Another commonly asked question is, can I do this type of program on my own? But I don't really think that's the correct question. The real question should be, should I do this type of program on my own? And the answer is a definitive no. It's very well documented and researched that when a person is serious about losing weight, they are best served and get the best results when there is doctor supervision. I also want to caution you about purchasing weight loss programs online, because when you are ordering things online, there's no control on the product. You don't know how old it is, and for all you know, it may be coming from India or China. Also remember, made in the United States does not mean that it comes from the United States. It just simply means that the materials are combined in the United States, but those materials can actually still be coming from India or China. We also have many people who have tried what I like to call DIY, or do-it-yourself programs, and then switched to the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program when DIY didn't work. Another commonly asked question is, do I need to take anything else while I'm on the ChiroThin program? And the answer to that depends on the two questions below, which are, do you currently take a high-quality, high-potency, multivitamin, multimineral complex? And do you ever experience periods of low energy, fatigue, or do you tire easily? Depending on your answer to the questions above, the doctor may find it necessary to recommend specific additional nutritional supplementation in order to maximize your health and results while on the doctor-supervised ChiroThin weight loss program. What I'd like to do now is show you some before and after photos of the typical results that the ChiroThin weight loss program attains for people when they're following the program. This is Barb. She lost 27 pounds and 25 inches in 42 days. This is Dan. He lost 33 pounds and 29 inches in 42 days. This is Jeannie. She lost 20 pounds and 20 inches in 21 days. This is Angelica. She lost 26 pounds and 24 inches in 42 days. This is Nancy. She lost 20 pounds and 19 inches in 42 days. This is Roland. He lost 56 pounds and 34 inches in just 42 days. This is Don. He lost 96 pounds and 46 inches in under 5 months. And it's also important for you to know that Don was able to significantly reduce the dosages being administered by his insulin pump. Don has been a diabetic and has been on an insulin pump for a number of years. I want to thank you for your time and attention, and the doctor or one of the staff will be with you shortly to answer any questions that you might have.